The story you are about to hear is not just a tale, it's a harrowing account of a journey into the unknown. It began as a simple exploration, a search for ancient ruins buried deep within the Indonesian jungle. But what was discovered far exceeded any expectation. A connection to a legend so powerful, so terrifying, it has haunted the survivors to this day. This is the true story of the lost Kingdom of Atlantis and the Indonesian Connection. It all started with a group of seasoned explorers, drawn together by their shared obsession, uncovering the truth about Atlantis. Armed with ancient maps and cryptic clues, they set out for the uncharted jungles of Indonesia. The team was led by Dr. Jonathan Hale, a renowned archaeologist who had spent years chasing the legend of the lost city. What they found, however, was beyond anything they could have prepared for. After days of relentless searching, the team stumbled upon something extraordinary, an ancient temple hidden deep within the jungle. The structure was unlike anything they had seen before. Massive stone blocks, intricately carved with symbols that seemed almost otherworldly. It was then that they realized they had found something far older, far more advanced than they had anticipated. But the discovery came with an eerie feeling, as if the temple itself was watching them. Against their better judgment, the team decided to venture inside the temple. As they descended into the darkness, the air grew cold, and an unnatural silence fell over them. Their flashlights flickered, casting long, menacing shadows on the walls. It was as if the temple itself was alive, breathing, waiting for them to make the next move. And then, they found it. Deep within the heart of the structure, a chamber that defied all logic and reason. The walls were lined with golden tablets, inscribed with symbols no one could decipher, and at the center, a massive stone altar, pulsing with an otherworldly energy. It was then that things took a dark turn. The temperature plummeted, and a low, guttural sound echoed through the chamber. The walls seemed to close in, and the air became thick with the stench of decay. Suddenly, the lights went out, plunging them into complete darkness. Panic set in as they fumbled to relight their torches. But when the lights flickered back on, they were no longer alone. Shadowy figures stood at the edges of the room, their forms barely discernible, but their presence unmistakable. The team was paralyzed with fear as the figures slowly moved towards them, whispering in a language that no living human had spoken for thousands of years. With no other choice, the team fled, abandoning their gear and racing through the labyrinthine corridors, pursued by the shadowy entities. The jungle outside offered no sanctuary. The darkness seemed to follow them, creeping through the trees. By the time they reached the safety of their camp, only a few of them remained, shaken, scarred, and forever changed by what they had witnessed. Dr. Hale never spoke of the expedition again, and the location of the temple was lost to history. But the nightmares never left. They say the spirits of Atlantis protect their secrets with a vengeance, and those who come too close are never the same again. There are places in this world where history meets legend, where truth blurs with myth. The lost Kingdom of Atlantis may be one such place, and it may be far closer than we ever imagined. But some secrets are meant to remain buried, hidden from those who seek them. The story of Dr. Hale and his team serves as a chilling reminder. The past is never truly dead, and sometimes it is better left undisturbed.